Welcome to another Volvo video, and the anti-skid service required message has come back to haunt me. Yes, you heard right, the anti-skid service required message is still popping up, but this time it's for a different reason. I know the reason why, but before I get into that, I'll take it for a run. And as soon as the message pops up, I'll show you it. And it's as soon as I get to about 60 mile an hour. So I'm going to be putting a drop of diesel in this. I put a bit in every week just to build it up in case I need it. And then I've got plenty of diesel. I don't have to fill it right up. Anyway, I'll come back to you as soon as the message pops up. Well, sure enough, it's done it. There you go. The amber triangle and the anti-skid service required, and I'm not even doing 60. I'm doing 50. I'm on M62 at junction 27. So that's a problem confirmed on camera anyway, and I'll explain things a bit further when I get back to base. Now, I said I knew exactly what the problem was because of previously read codes. Now you saw the error message come up, so I've gone straight to ABS, read the fault code, and this is the one we're interested in. Your rate sensor incorrect offset value. So I'm not too worried about these at the moment. The steering angle sensor, because it does a check steering angle sensor in live data, and it is reading it, but this yaw rate sensor, this is one of the main causes of the the anti-skid service required. So that's the code I'm going to be going after, and I think the only way to resolve this is to replace the yaw rate sensor. Now, I did give the local Volvo dealer a call, and they're wanting £600 for a brand new yaw rate sensor. So I'm not bothering. And they did tell me the part number that it's under is actually current. No, I've actually had taken the yaw rate sensor out of here, and it lives under here, under this radio amplifier. It's three 10mm bolts. I don't think I'm thinking straight, but I won't be doing the job tonight. It's getting late. What time is it? It's 22 minutes past 10. So I'll do the job another time. But I've had the yaw rate sensor out, and the number on it is the latest part number. So what I've done is I've had a look on eBay. I've thought I'll take a punt on a cheap one and see if that fixes the problem. I've not much to lose. So I'll come back to you tomorrow when I get to do replace the yaw rate sensor. Now before anyone says water ingress, I don't have a sunroof, and that is usually the most common cause of water ingress down here. So, and like I says, I've already been in here, I've already poked around in here, and it's dry as a proverbial bone. So I'll come back to you tomorrow when I'm ready to change the yaw rate sensor. It's the next day, and I'm feeling a lot better than I did this time yesterday. I think you got warm temperatures as well, which doesn't help her, but it's reading 31 degrees. So anyway, I've got the replacement part, because like I said, Volvo were asking 600 quid for one of these. This is a replacement. It's not exactly the same, but I think there are different iterations of the part. So this is like an earlier version, but it should still work the same. So to get to the yaw rate sensor, I'll just move this seat all the way back. I need to remove this amplifier. There's 3 screws, 1, 2 and the third one there. So once that's out, I just disconnect the amplifier, then I can get to the yaw rate sensor. So the amplifier's out of the way. The 4 connectors are all different, so it won't be a problem plugging them back in because they're all different. And the yaw rate sensor is down here, secured by a couple of more 10mm bolts. So I'll unbolt them and get this sensor out, and then I can disconnect the wiring plug for that one. I've got the 2 bolts out, and there's a knack to getting this sensor out. It's actually bolted to a bracket, so just try and lift it up. I might have to remove this part of this vent, this ducting. I'll just move that out of the way to make things a bit easier. And then it should see, you just lift it up, turn it round, and out it comes. So it's just a matter of disconnecting that plug. You just press on either side and the whole thing comes out. So I won't show you unplugging it. Well, I could do. It's going to be a bit difficult to do one-handed, but you press the tabs on either side and it should just come out. I'll stop the camera because I can't do it one-handed. So I've got the 2 yaw sensors out. Here we are, side by side. Now that part number 3111063 is actually the latest iteration from Volvo, and that was confirmed to me by the dealer. So this is an earlier part number, but I don't think it matters. It's an early car anyway, so it's probably closer to when it left the factory. So this may have been replaced at some point. I've no idea, but you know, it's supposed to be a tested and working part, and it does the same job. So I'll get this all fitted. I'll reinitialize it, which is done with the scan tool. Oh no, not really. I'll calibrate it, and then clear the fault codes, and then take it for a bit of an extended test drive. And one common problem with these can be water ingress. Now, as you can see, on the outside it looks pristine, so that doesn't mean it's working. It obviously isn't. And down here is perfectly dry as well. There's no evidence of any water ingress past or present. I mean, you usually get problems if you have a sunroof, which this one doesn't have. So get this fitted, we'll calibrate it, clear the codes, test drive, and take it from there. So I'm in the middle of test drive. I'm in Oldham, my favourite place in Oldham, which is Costco. I thought I'd drop a bit of diesel in as well. It's a bit cheaper than the Leeds one, so I thought I'd drop a bit of diesel in so I've got enough fuel for test drive. So the good news is the test drive went without a hitch, no warning messages or dashboard lights, so that bodes well. So once I'm back at base, I'll wrap the video up. So I'm back at base, and I'm pleased to confirm that the problem's not come back. I've done all sorts of different driving conditions, up hills, up steep hills and motorways, all various speeds. So I'm going to call that a confirmed fix. So that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed this one. So as ever, thanks for watching, and I'll see you.